Every Elden Ring player has experience with the Hand of Malenia, whether we like it or not. This is one of the first weapons we saw in the 2021 story trailer, and one of the last you'll see on your playthrough of the game. But does the weapon of the most fearsome boss in the entire series live up to its legendary reputation? Yes, it does. First off, the Hand of Malenia is a katana, landing it in one of the best weapon classes, and giving it that ever so sweet bleed buildup. Within the katana class, this weapon is also drastically longer than most of its peers, being second place in length only to the Nagakiba. That makes our thrusting running R2s highly effective. Other than length, the moveset is strikingly similar to other weapons in the class. There is the one aspect that really does stand out on this weapon though, and is likely the reason why we're all using it. Waterfowl Dance is one of the coolest Ashes of War in the entire game. Plus, the satisfaction of using a move that's ended so many of our runs so many times is without comparison. Bonus points if you get to use the move on Malenia herself. Enemy NPCs are utterly ill-equipped to handle this move, and even knight enemies are decimated by a full weapon art. However, this doesn't mean you can just spam it the entire run whenever and wherever. Waterfowl Dance consumes a huge amount of stamina when you perform all three parts of the Ash. Unless your enemy is dead, which is quite the possibility after the use of this move, they could gain a huge opportunity to attack when your stamina is at 0, so do be wary of that. Many of the times I used Waterfowl mid-fight, I only used the first two parts of the move. While there's a bit of startup time for the move, it does have you lingering in the air before the attack. You can easily use this to your advantage in fights with ground-based attacks, such as Godfrey and Godric. For our stats, we had 60 Vigor in case we get hit during Waterfowl, 15 Mind to cast the Ash, and 37 Endurance should give us plenty of stamina for Waterfowl Dance, 12 Strength to two-hand the weapon, and 80 Dex for the soft cap. It should also be noted that this weapon requires 48 Dexterity to wield, which is insanely high, and you're unlikely to meet that requirement unless you're going explicitly for a Dexterity build. If you do enjoy watching these quick weapon showcases, be sure to show me by subscribing and leaving a like on the video. Those methods, along with leaving a comment, are the best ways of telling me I made a good video and that I should make more like it. Some good talismans to run alongside this weapon would be Millicent's Prosthesis, the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, Green Turtle Talisman, and the Shard of Alexander.